you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a...
It's a standpoint because you're fighting against a Falcons member, you're fighting against like on the big stages.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
So like you mentioned, he was one of the early qualifiers, so we probably haven't seen too much of him throughout the whole entire year.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen, like you mentioned, training online. I know a lot of the top Asian players, especially leading up to this event, they've ran like sets with each other online. They play like a few first to
five. But that's online though, you know, you're in your boxers, you're comfortable. You're not in DreamHack Atlanta right now.
Damn right, yeah. You got the Cheeto stain, but here we go. We got that Shingo, and there's the critical already. Remember, every time you see that green notification, that means Shingo gets more damage and different properties to his moves.
Yeah, almost got a full combo right there with the fake, the jump B right there. Thought it was going to be a cross-up, but a little bit too high. MOK. And I like the fact that MOK's going with Shune for like point right here. He's like, you know what, you don't have a lot of meter, so I'm going to try to like do fake offense right here, steal my turns as much as possible.
Definitely the best option to do here. Oh, calls him up the blowing. That's going to hurt. We got the corner position here. It's going to lead to a hard knockdown. Of course, CHAWAN on Dev's door if he guesses wrong.
Ooh, that was so tricky right there. And the punish right there against the back roll with the 2A mash.
Yeah, man. Shune players, they're like security guards. There's like 10 monitors, and they're already thinking about what am I doing next. Like they already know the next move. But we got Ramon. He got some bar. We got to watch out for EX drop kicks, which might as well be like quesadilla bomb.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I feel like if you're MOK, you're comfortable with him spending on that bar for defensive pressure, right? Because at that point, Shune is going to be one of those characters that gets the offense faster than Ramon.
Definitely does, and he covers a lot of space. What an air dash. Gets the overhead here. Yeah, we're just going to roll out of that one. You got to watch that roll next time. I'm sure that MOK will have an answer for it.
Yeah, for the OS again. He did the first round, but it was obviously easier because of the corner, too. All right, let's see. Back to the neutral situation, full screen. I like that challenge on 2As on both sides. Another 2A. You can even see Shune's normals are just better than Ramon. Ramon's blocking more before he gets an opportunity. He has to spend the blowback to get something started.
Just create some space. I mean, you want to look for some type of opening here. There's the jump C. Probably the best air normal from him, right? It can be so ambiguous off the setups.
Ooh, early jump D right there, just get free damage, checks with the far A, doesn't get too much. That sweep has so much recovery right there. I'm surprised there's no whip punish.
Yeah, I had to breathe right there. I was like, uh-oh. Oh, he tried to anti-air 5C, but moves out the way and projected him forward as MOK got the grab. Actually, CHAWAN gets the grab there, goes for the overhead, but blocks, and that is punishable, but too far to get anything off.
Yeah, it's okay. At this point, this is free bonus damage for MOK, right? Time's running out. Ramon's not going to get that much damage if he gets the win right here. Not enough for death as well. DP, why not just do it?
I can't believe that CHAWAN pressed the button. Even him, I saw, he's like, ah, really? And you know, what was Shune going to do? That was the best idea. Go for the heavy DP. It has that little bit of high invul there to stop what happens, but we're quickly going to the anchor. That's going to wrap it up here. We can subdue, and we have to put it all. I mean, the good thing about Ash, right? We know what this character does. He's got 4 meters. He gets the hit into Sans Colette. You're going to be watching a movie.
Yeah, but I want to see the movie.
You want to see it?
But the thing is, he would have to spend it on the second character.
But he'll get it back.
Yeah.
If he can, yeah. But of course, he's got to nullify his homie duel on right here. He's going to look for those mixes. Out of the corner, there's a stagger pressure. He opens them up.
Nice. Goes for fireball. Goes for the mix. Regular throw. Thought the flash kick was coming out. That was a delay.
Box, yeah. CHAWAN not afraid to use his meter defensively, and I do like that, but he's still in the corner, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, because sometimes when you do defensive stuff, it's not a guarantee every single time, right? He did that was double guard cancel pull, guard cancel blowback.
Oh, and it puts himself back in the corner, empty, jump in.
Climax?
I think we climax and we are dead. No, we're going to save us the time. The Ghost homies pull up for the SDM. MOK with dominance there.
Yeah, that was super dominant. It really felt when his second character died, Ramon, he lost it. It felt like, you could see from the face when the production went back to the camera, he's like, why did I press a button there? But because he probably thought he was dead.
Yeah.
Right, that drop kick at the end, he should have killed.
It wasn't enough. Yeah, that DP did a lot of mental damage.
It did.
You know what I'm saying? Even when the camera cut back, we saw his emotions. So, got to bottle that up now. You know, think about the next game. You got another shot here. This 1-0. We got to get Shingo playing, really. But it's easier said than done. Nice. But hold up, we getting some crits here. Big damage.
Yeah, goes for the low right there. Shingo kick.
Shingo kick. Oh, they made it so he could do it off backdash now. Before it was only the EX
version.
True. So we might see that come out there. There's the hop CD push in the corner.
Nice. I like the little stagger on the 2A, the 2B, 2A.
Ooh.
This time goes for the low. Shingo looking a lot better this round though. Far C gets a combo. It's like, where my wallet is? Where's my wallet? Nice. Goes for the side switch. Gets hit by the air dash jump D right there.
Ooh. We are playing anime. He goes for another one. Yeah, MOK getting crazy with it out here.
Yeah, it's tough, right? Because like they probably like run online sets a lot, and maybe like online sets, he reacts better against kind of the air dashes. But when you're playing for $500,000 for first place, your reaction is kind of like lower a little bit.
It is, and we talk about MOK traveling so much this year. He's comfortable. He's been in so many tournaments, some of them back-to-back in months that he's been chilling. But speaking of chilling, we're going to be taking a dip. DDT, Jake Roberts style. What's the setup? Goes for the option select. Stays in front. He's chasing him down, and that is a dead Shune off the EX Sobat kick.
He spent so much bar though for that though. But the thing is, you have
Get
to
him out of here.
You have to spend bar, especially against Shune. But he's gonna have a full Ramon at least, though, right? Dulan only has 2 bars, so like it's not the end of the world.
And you don't have to worry about a reversal. Dulan doesn't have a DP, right? So you can make him a little more claustrophobic. If you can get the open in there, the jump C does whiff.
Oh wow, what a shadow strike from neutral. Maybe he was predicting that the jump C was coming there. Maybe
that or like a drop kick or something.
Yeah, that was really far away, right?
It was, yeah, huge prediction. We haven't seen a Tiger load yet either from Ramon to really get some stuff going, but oh, he tried to do the DP. Yeah, he was out of there.
Able to back out. Nice challenge with the 5A right there. Goes for the throw. MOK's getting a lot of mileage for run throw though. A lot of staggers, run throws. He's crushing that right there.
Definitely, and we're just trying to find a hit. You see CHAWAN just trying to contest him, using that 2C. 2C from Ramon, not the worst normal, right? He reels back for a bit, makes her a great whip punish tool. Trying to go for the stagger string. That's actually fortunate for him that he guard canceled.
Yeah,
that's punishable.
It might have been an accident. Okay, did we spend the bar? Oh, reset.
Whoa! Nicely done. Yeah, he went for the reset there. And tricky stuff, the heavy Sobat kick is an overhead. So while it did, that wasn't a combo, he caught him at the end.
Yeah. It was like a cute trade combo.
Yeah.
Now, almost got the 2B anti-air against the hop jump C. Goes for the run throw. Kukuri, what do you got? What's the mix? Oh, nice. I like that. Yeah. 5B anti-air?
5B anti-air, yeah. Don't see that often. He's in the corner. It's going to get tricky. Rolling out of the clones there.
Yeah. That's like his reversal.
Yeah. Okay. It's a pseudo DP, you know?
Set up a clone there. Jump C, a little bit too high for a combo. Couldn't get a full combo right there, but at this point, any damage is good damage.
Like you mentioned, and he's in a great position here, trying to break him down nickel and diamond, but there is the EX pillar, and that's going to close it out with the super. Zero, he's got a little bit over a bar, but zero super meter coming in. This is a good position for CHAWAN. You see him taking a big, deep breath right there, because he can close this out relatively fast if he can get a solid opening.
Okay, nice. Flash kick, spends an EX right there. Ooh, what a chase down. No meter spent there.
Interesting. Oh, going for a 2B anti-air, but too far out. There's a jump beat, and I like it. He's taking the fight to Kukri. Not most Ash players might want to just stay for the zone, but he is going in there. Ooh.
The thing is, the fact that he's not going for zone, but his reversal flash kick is still on point is insane.
It is. It's kind of crazy. Always holding down after the fireballs. And this is good position. Sansculate, not even a thought right now. We don't need it.
Oh my god, the fireball though. MOK's getting 2 fireballs from the full screen.
Oh, the stagger gets him again.
Nice, overhead. Uh-oh, 1 hit away from both.
Attack.
Oh my god, gets a full jump in. No, there's the link as well too.
In my head, I'm like, please don't fireball. MOK is setting you up. He is looking for it. And you know what? You got to give it up to MOK. It is not easy to jump over Ash's EX fireball.
Yeah.
It's 2 of them. They're spaced out well. Usually,